Alright guys, hey, I'm back. I am back. How's it going? Is my sound on? Hello, hello? Let me check how the audio sounds. As you can see, the game is right where we left off. I didn't even turn it off or anything. The timer is also exactly where we left it. Let's go ahead and start that now. Welcome to Fliptendo. I am playing through every Famicom game, Famicom and NES game, I should say, in chronological order. Not necessarily beating them all. This isn't NES Mania. Just simply playing through all of them. Playing them and beating the ones that we feel like beating. But mainly we're trying to get the experience of learning about every game. But this game we're going to beat, and we're pretty close to the end already. We just have like a few more levels left. And I'm doing really good. Like, my score is at 1 million points, so I'm very leveled up. My defense is high. Now I just need to be careful and not make any dumb mistakes. And I should be fine. We got tons of candles, so let's go ahead and explore some caves, I guess. Let's use some clocks to make these guys less annoying. Although I probably don't really need to be exploring caves at this point. Like, I've got so many items. I think I have more than enough to finish the game. Probably. Also don't think those P's do anything for me anymore. I certainly don't need bomb pickups. So, let's ignore. Oh, ouch. Ah, that didn't, you know what? I love it. That didn't even hurt that much. The missile. Because of my high defense, it's great. Which I believe that means I don't want to test it, but my own bomb shouldn't do that much damage to me either. Here we have wall. Not so hidden, though. Oh, God. Look at all these statues, man. Which one do we do first? Volume sounds pretty good, right? I think the audio is pretty balanced. Hello, hello? I should just need to speak at a loud volume. I mean, maybe I could turn the game audio down a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Let me see. Alright. I don't know, let's try with this one. Ooh, energy tank. Ooh, clock. Oops. Okay, that's it then. Ow! Fucker. Oh, I dodged it, wow. I believe this might be another short level. Damn. Too many enemies. Too many enemies. Annoying. Go away. Don't want to take any chances here. Let's see, where would the chalice be? I mean, not the chalice, the key. Top? Be one of these 4 areas, probably. Oh yeah, I should heal. Let's not take chances. Let's not take risks. Having said that, I should have saved that power energy refill for. I'm gonna save that one though. Since that refills an entire bar of my energy. Now I'll get it. Well, it's gotta be here somewhere. The double bomb is useful sometimes. It was the middle, like I thought. Gotta be here somewhere. It's gotta be here somewhere. Come on. Maybe it's actually on the right side. Hey, there it is. Okay. Too bad we didn't check there first. It's like the developers knew that I would check there last. So clever. No, I don't want to go on that stairs. It's a waste of time. No thanks. Finish RoboWarrior real fast and move on to another game. Oh, it's a boss. Okay. Alright, a boss. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Can't reach him with bombs. Oh, what a jerk. But I can reach him with bullets. But I want to shoot a couple missiles at him. Oh, he does come down, so maybe I can reach him with bombs, actually. I see it, you can. Let's actually... We have plenty of missiles, so... Let's try one of those. Nice. Oh, he's died already! Wow, awesome. Oh, he's not so tough. Okay, so this should be 7-4 now. I'm gonna beat this game real fast today. I think, as long as I don't die, anyway. Man, the theme of this game is so great. It doesn't even really matter that it gets that there's only like really 2 level themes, so you hear them a lot. Especially this one. This one gets used in like 80% of the levels. But it really doesn't matter. It's just so good that you don't care. Such a catchy song. Hudson is really good at coming up with good, solid, catchy music for their games. They know what they're doing. That Hudson. Let's start with the middle here. Although I don't think it's gonna be the middle. At least I can actually kind of check through. Oh, it was kind of the middle. Yeah, okay, nice. Spam the energy tanks. Doesn't matter. I wonder if there's gonna be a chalice here. Hard to tell. Some of these levels just are kind of repetitive. And oh wait, is this already the end? Oh, okay, never mind. Let's look up here. Whoa, we found it already! Awesome. I was thinking that they would hide it far away this time. Yes, rapid progress. Let's make it. Whatever. Get out of here. Get out of here. This is going way faster than I thought it would. Oh my. We blew through period 7. Oh no, what is this boss? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. We have tons of missiles, tons of thunderbolts. Let's thunderbolt this fucking guy. Maybe we'll use some boots too. How many thunderbolts it takes to kill this guy? I'll mix in some shots too. He's got a little bit more health than the last couple bosses. This guy would be quite a pain if I wasn't as strong. It seems like a thunderbolt doesn't really do that much to him. We should try a missile. Fucking die. Dead yet? I wonder if I can freeze this guy. Oh, you can freeze him? Oh, for like a split second. Wow. Well, I guess combined with like a missile or something, that might be decent. Hey, there we go. There we go. I wonder how much damage those thunderbolts do. It doesn't seem like they do a lot to bosses. Maybe they're more useful for regular enemies. Okay, 17 medals. Nah, I don't. Those are not worth spending medals on. Let's save up. Alright, final period. You know what? No, I'm not gonna. I have how many? I have 4 megaton bombs. I want to start putting those into use. But not quite yet. Definitely like to start putting those into use. Make some of these levels a little bit more painless. I think they're more useful for clearing out screens of blocks than they are for like doing damage to bosses. I can use missiles for that. Missiles are probably better for bosses, and megaton bombs are better for the stages. So you know what? Let's do it. Worth it. I believe there's probably... like a secret in one of those things, but not really necessary to look for it. We have such an arsenal now, it's awesome. I love my huge arsenal of bombs. Now let's see. I bet there's a chalice around here somewhere. Probably not. Maybe a little bit more in. I bet there's a chalice. Oh, is this the end? No. This is not the end. I'm gonna do it here. Ah, we even revealed the key. Nice. Let's see. How do we get into there? Probably not the obvious way. You probably have to go down and around. In fact, I think the top and bottom blocks even look a little bit different. Let's see. Thought so. I guess we could... Let's farm a little bit. Since we have time. Man, I'm blowing through this game now. Just a little bit more. Okay, I'll leave. I could have easily finished this last night. Okay. Let's see, this is our last lantern. I think it's probably the last time we'll need one. At least I hope so. Now we really don't want to die. I guess we want to go up there and then through that wall. Must be. Oh shit! That was careless. But, with all my armor, not even that big of a deal. I shouldn't get too careless. Because we definitely, really don't want to die. That would be extremely bad. At this stage of the game. I mean, you know what, honestly, I could probably die comfortably. I've got so many items, even if they get cut in half, I would still have enough for the bosses. It wouldn't be the end of the world if I died. But the loss of all my power would be a shame. Looks like we want to go up there. All this defense and increased offense that I have is just too nice. I don't take it for granted. Let's see here. Which ones do we want to hit? Top one first, I think. Top one. Now the right one. Now the left one. And the bottom one. Oh! And then this one. Wow. We did it. Oh, man. We did that one perfectly, I guess. Hey, Skittles, what's up? You ready to see me beat RoboWarrior real fast? We're like almost at the end. I've only been playing for a half hour so far. We've been blowing through these final levels really fast. I'm sure you'd be happy to hear that. How are you doing, Skittles? How's things going? know, at this point, yeah, it would be probably a waste to use a Megaton Bomb here, but I gotta use these. Well, I guess they could be used on the boss. I know there's at least one more level that's like... that's after this. I'm 10% of the way to playing as long as Rad Racer. Yeah, exactly. Well, clearly we want to go down here, actually. Oh, you know what? We probably have to go, like, in here, down and around. I bet that's what you have to do. For sure, they would make you do that. See? They always... See, it's not usually that hard to read the minds of the developers in games like this. They always make you go the longest path possible. That's just the way they are. That's just the way game designers think. You gotta make use of this space, you know? So of course it would be the longest route possible. Of course. See? So predictable. Which way do we want to go? Oh, well. We could either... It looks like you could either take it at the top or middle route. I think we'll go for the top. I want that. Alright, you know, we're just gonna not deal with those guys. That, you know what? Maybe here, like, these looks a little bit suspicious. These blocks. I'm gonna just bomb them. Oh, there's this. I wonder if they would hide. Like, you know what? I'm gonna check. I don't want to go on those stairs. I'm gonna check using a missile. Not a bad use of a missile, I don't think. Okay, I just wanted to make sure they wouldn't hide like a chalice behind those stairs. And let's see, where do we go here? It's probably, like, the block at the very tip, right? Or maybe not. Which block would it be, then? Let's try these blocks. You actually haven't looked at the guide in a little while. I'm not sure which games come next. But I was thinking, when we finish this game, which is going to be very soon, we'll just go ahead and do some more Fliptendo games. Because it'd be easier than like having to switch to the Switch to do Splatoon. We could just do that like the next night. It's just too much effort. Then we may as well do some more Fliptendo. Everyone likes Fliptendo. There it is. I have no idea. We'll just have to do them all one at a time. Probably the blocks in the bottom, actually, since they're covered up by other blocks. Yeah, that's probably what it is. So... I think we'll do some more, we'll just do some Fliptendo tonight. And then the next night, maybe tomorrow, we'll do like some Splatoon, try to finish Splatoon 2. And then... like the night after that, maybe we'll like get back to some Neo, do a little bit more Neo for fun. Oh, where would they hide the key? Crap. Where would they hide the key here? Probably in that middle area. Yeah, it's got to be in the middle area for sure, right? How do you get in there though? Hard to tell. Probably you have to come in from the left side. Boy, I don't know. Maybe I better just check in this note just to make sure. Let them down. Maybe now I should just go ahead and use the Megaton Bomb. Fuck it. Right, Skittles? Why not? So it was up there. Okay. Now how do we get up there? How do we get up there then? Maybe you have to actually like go around like this and then. Hey, Whammoo! Whammoo, what's up? Is this Halo meets Bomberman? It's like Halo meets Bomberman, but better than both. That's right. Halo? Why Halo? Because he looks like a robot? I guess the guy kind of does vaguely look like Master Chief, doesn't he? Must be why. Oh, I used the energy tank by accident. I didn't need to. Whatever. I got 57 of them. He looks like... Yeah. Hey, Mr. Leo, what's up? How are you doing? Master Flip. That's right. Okay. I definitely want to use the Megaton Bomb here. Just because this area is annoying. Ooh, there's a shield up there. Let's just use them for fun. Let's see. I'd like to go up there. I think I see how I got there. Seem to be enjoying this one? Yeah, I've always liked this game. I mean, I played through this game multiple times. I played through it as a kid, and I played through it as an adult. This is probably my third time playing through it, I guess. I will say, since when I was a kid, I didn't really understand some of the finer points of how to play the game. I didn't understand about the leveling, and I was just generally more careless. And I struggled with the game a lot more, especially with like the later bosses as a kid. The second time I played through it, I knew about the leveling mechanic with the score, but I still, I guess, was playing more reckless, so I didn't. I still like struggled a little bit to like not die. I guess I don't know why. I guess I just didn't like. Now it's pretty obvious now how you should play this game, which is if you just want to beat this game, the way to play is to, you know, it's not hard to stockpile energy tanks. You want to stockpile them, and then you, but you know, you want to use that. Really, what you should do is anytime you're like once you get past like a couple levels and your score starts to get, you know, to a decent amount, somewhere like after World 1, and you at that point you probably have like 20 plus energy tanks. Just anytime your health dips below the point where a bomb would kill you, automatically use an energy tank. Don't ever let yourself be within like don't ever put yourself in a place where like a single mistake would kill you. Just don't allow yourself to die ever in this game. If you do that, the game is actually easy. Because if you can keep your level high and you can stay at 1 million points, the game is a breeze. You're just so powerful when you and you can tell that it's almost, and you can tell it's meant to be kind of like almost a hidden secret, you know. For RoboWarrior experts, you didn't think you played it? Yeah, it's really fun. He's gonna be forced to bomb the wall X number of times before something happens. There's no feedback. Yep. Well, yeah, I mean, but usually, like, if there's a solid wall that you have to bomb through and there's no, I mean, you know, I mean, you have to use a certain number of bombs. But also, like, it's easy to stockpile tons of bombs. I mean, you see that, like, a lot of the, I mean, right now I'm really low, but a lot of the time in this game I'm at 100 bombs because it's pretty easy to stockpile bombs. So it's not really that big of a deal. Of course, right now I'm about to get in trouble. Oops. Wish I didn't waste that. Now you have to just wait. So what we're going to do here, we're going to use the Thunderbolt so that more enemies will spawn. Because those enemies over there were keeping shit from spawning. That's no good. Now you gotta play the waiting game. It's kind of bullshit. Yeah, I really don't think I think it's fine, quite honestly. Like, you have tons of bombs. I don't think it's bad games. I think it's fine. Like, you have tons of bombs. You have to, basically you have to just look for the correct path. That's all. I mean, it's not really that much of a hassle. I mean, the game is all about just like, I don't know, just bombing shit and finding your way through, like, you know, mazes. So it fits with the overall And it's usually pretty predictable. Whenever there is like a solid wall you have to bomb through, it's always like 3 bombs that you have to use to uncover the correct spot. And a lot of times it's not even really that hard to predict where you need to bomb, so... Or even if it is, you know, you lose a bunch of bombs, but it does slow the game down a little bit, but I think it's fine. I don't know, it doesn't bother me. Maybe they do it a little bit too much, but whatever. You read a manual learning how to proceed. I mean, you don't have to learn it. I mean, you don't have to read a manual, though. I mean, I figured it out when I was a kid playing through it. I mean, you definitely don't have to read a manual to figure that shit out. I mean, if you come to a solid wall, it's pretty obvious that you have to bomb somewhere to get through. Oh shit, let my health get a little bit too low. I miss Monkey. I think Mega Man X had great game design. Well, yeah, it's a completely different game. Oh, they put the stairs right in front of the thing. Well, I guess we'll just have to go down there then. Well, we have tons of candles anyway. A little bit annoying here because the floor is black. Ooh, mitzvah. I like it. Nothing changes after doing something once, then obviously it isn't what you're supposed to do. Yeah, but there's a solid wall, and you have to go to the right, like you know that, so isn't it obvious? That you, I mean, obviously you would keep bombing until you find your way through the wall, I mean. Oh! They hit the stairs for me pretty well there. What? An empty room? What the fuck, game? Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. You would figure it out, man. I mean, you would figure it out. I believe in you. I think most people would figure it out. Like, maybe somebody would be like, well, I guess there's no place to go. I guess this is the end. Like, what are you going to do? Be like, I guess you can't get past this wall. I'm going to turn the game off. Should be a visual change like cracking. I mean, that might be cool. I don't think it's necessary, though. But, I mean, they would be fine. I guess it'd be a fine change. If they wanted to do that. Let's use a megaton bomb, like, right here. The last one. Sure. I will say, I wish that megaton bombs would clear out the mystery blocks. I wish they would clear out these blocks, the ones that take multiple bombs to clear out. That would be cool. That would be like a really cool feature if megaton bombs did that. But you still have to like find them and bomb your way through. So you can't just. But I don't know. I guess megaton bombs are powerful enough as it is. Keep getting random subs. Yeah. I wouldn't think it's the end of the game. More like there's something you missed. Yeah, but you can't backtrack, Wham. So since you can't backtrack, it's pretty obvious you should keep bombing, right? I mean, I don't know. I figured it out. Free money. What happened? You keep getting random subs. It makes you uncomfortable. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's weird, but free money is good, but it does make you wonder, like, what's happening. Yeah, it's probably just... Can't you check to see who the subs are? Let's see. Now here, I bet you have to go through one of these. I bet it's this one. You probably have to go down here, because they would make you go through more shit to get there. Anyway, we're almost at the end of the game. Also, keep in mind that I haven't played this game in like a long time. And I really don't remember like where to go most of I mean, there's times when it kind of comes back to me or I vaguely remember what to do, but like most of the time, if you need to like bomb certain sections of the wall, I don't remember. So I'm just figuring it out like as I go. You can see it's really not causing me that much trouble. So that's why I think that's not... It's kind of a... You know... I just think it's kind of a... How do you say, like... It's a bit of a trivial complaint. Like, it doesn't... Yeah, maybe having cracks appear would be cool, but it doesn't really need it that much. I mean, not having that much difficulty anyway, without the cracks. I mean, I'm also playing through the game pretty fast. It does... I mean... The main thing... The main reason why is because my defense is so high, because I'm not dying. But... It's not like that helps me find where to bomb any easier. I can see there's a secret up there. You list names, there's 3 you don't recognize. Hey, whatever, right? Free money. I mean, what do you... There are probably people that know you in some way. They just want the emotes. They might just want... That's true. This looks like a great... It is. It's a great game. Like, honestly, I think this is... I will say, like, I don't agree with that particular criticism. But one criticism I would make about this game, in my opinion, is that... although I think the game is a lot of fun, it definitely starts to feel repetitive towards the end. Just like... I don't know. I think it just can't... It's almost something that can't really be helped about the nature of the game. But just the fact that you're constantly, like, bombing through walls and looking for hidden stuff. Maybe they even go a little bit too far and, like, have too much crap, but... The game definitely starts to feel a little bit repetitive towards the end, where it's like, oh boy, more shit to bomb through. I do like that they, like, mix it up by, like, having some, like, water levels and some levels with, like, rivers and stuff, or there's some levels with, like, large, flat, open areas. They do try to mix it up. Like, I appreciate that. As good as... It probably would help if there was a couple more music tracks. Although this track is really good, and you can kind of get away with shit. I need more bombs again. I don't know. But even so, I think it's just the nature of the game. It's just, this is a type of game that just gets repetitive after playing for a while, and maybe it's just too long. Probably would be better off if you could save this game. Like, this is a game where I think saving, being able to save, like maybe having, or just like, just being able to save and being able to, like, come back later so you don't have to do the whole thing in one sitting, that would probably really benefit. I think it might just be a product of the fact that you have to play through the whole game in one sitting. Maybe that's why it starts to feel repetitive. Repetitive isn't always bad. I mean... Well, no, repetitive isn't always bad, but I mean it in a bad way, obviously. I mean, it's bad in this case. No problem with you expecting you to guess where to bomb. Yeah, I should be expected. It takes 5 bombs. Well, it only takes 5 bombs if it's like some kind of like crazy secret. Most of the time if it's someplace, if it's like a place you need to bomb to like make progress, I think it's always 3 bombs. Alright, let's see here. Let's do an order from top left to... Oh, hey! Cool. I don't know. Oh, hey! I see a pattern. Wow, this is just a free one, huh? No bad places to bomb. So, I guess we need to go to the top. We need to collect more bombs, though. Cookie clicker is addictive. Cookie clicker? Yeah. Well, I mean, Tetris is addictive too. Yeah, but the thing is if it's addictive, I don't think you can call it repetitive then. Like, repetitive is inherently negative connotation, so is that really repetitive? Just because you're repeating something doesn't mean it's repetitive, right? Something feels repetitive. I'm gonna flip these random words of a complete statement. It's very TMR. Yeah, well, I'm trying to play the game and, like, also reach out at the same time. I'm trying to... It's not easy. I do my best. But what that means is often I skim through those longer sentences, and I definitely can misread stuff. I mean, English is my first language, unlike TMR, so I don't have that excuse, but even so. But TMR is probably better at doing, like, multiple things at once than I am. Because because I'm terrible at like multitasking with my brain. And we need to kill these enemies so that more will spawn. Was your Facebook... That was my Facebook Messenger, sorry. I know, it's okay. I know, and I always... Even if I know you're joking, I respond seriously anyway. It's my bad habit. I should just be like, whatever, Skittles. Oh, Skittles, please. But it's like, I think I do that because, like, oh, it's, I can respond. I probably overvalue, like, communicating with the chat because, I don't know, I've got this, like, slight insecurity about, I hope the chat is entertained, you know? Oh, hey, you can, the key's right there, look at that. I'm always slightly paranoid that the chat, that things are getting boring. I don't like it when, like, nobody's, like, chatted anything for a while, or like, nobody's talking, or I'm not talking. It makes me feel like I'm... Even though I know it's not true, it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong, you know? It's just a psychological thing with streaming, I think. Although, as we were getting deep into Rad Racer, I was starting to be completely fine with it. Like, I don't give a shit if nobody is in the chat has been talking for an hour, and if I haven't said one word in an hour, fuck it. I just want this game to be beaten. That's it. That rambunctious rascal Skittle. Shit. We need more. I'm gonna try to get more bombs. Before we go in there. We need more bombs. Even if this is just a boss. You know, this might be the last level. Like the last normal level. Because this is what, 8-3? I only think it goes up to 8-5. So I think we might be... Maybe I don't even... Yeah, fuck it. We might not even need more bombs. Most of what we say is useless anyways. Are you not entertained? See, that's why I try to actually, like, respond to, like, every single person, even if it's just, like, reading their... Even if it's just, like, reading what they said. Like, see? I'm interacting with you! Right. Well, you know, that's the theory behind Twitch. Anyone here watching Bunny Girl Senpai? Nope. I don't know what that is. It sounds like some kind of YouTube thing where, like, there's probably, a girl in a skimpy outfit, and she goes like, Greetings! Greetings, everyone! I'm Bunny Girl! Look at my boobs! But probably that's not what I would. Probably maybe it's an anime thing. No, it's actually very little Bunny Girl in XD. What is it? Oh, so this boss, okay. See, I remember this guy being a pain. Probably really don't want to touch him. Might not be that hard to bomb him. This pattern is very obvious. I don't know if that registered or not. But see, like, I mean, the bosses in this game, I like the way they're presented. You know, the music is cool. I love the little music sting. I love the presentation of the bosses, but the actual fights are kind of bullshit. I mean, well, they're not. They're not quite bullshit because I think that's just the way the game is. Like, these are meant to be like endurance fights, and you just need to have supplies. If you run out of supplies, then you're fucked. Probably in theory there's a way to beat these guys even without having any items. Like, if you just like, I don't really see how. Look at this. This stuff is. I guess it's not impossible to dodge. I guess you can dodge it, but I really don't know how to fight this guy without any items. Like, it just seems like it'd be way too difficult. So, like, let's use some thunderbolts on him. I don't know if this does anything. Let's use a couple missiles. Pretty easy to hit him with the missiles since he's so slow. Oh, he's dead. But when we're this powered up, they're pretty trivial. Like, game is kind of all about, like, getting a big stockpile of items and protecting it, not dying. The Rockman has a belt buckle. Oh, this is the final boss. Whoa, we're at the final boss, guys. No, she's just cute and wholesome. What is she? Huh? Yeah, but I don't know what you're even talking about. Like, if you're talking about a YouTube girl or an anime thing or, like, maybe something on Netflix or some sort of meme thing. Like, I have no clue. You cannot survive. Make your time. Anime? Okay. So it's like, it's an anime. Super Bunny Girl's an anime? Just to be clear. Let's use some clocks. See how long that freezes it for. Like, I could spam these. This is the last boss, so what am I saving them for? Alright, you're gonna get everything I've got, fucker. How long can you stand against this onslaught? I'm not even gonna get a chance for your bullets to land on the ground. What do you think about that, asshole? I missed. This guy is fucked. He is so scared right now. He's like, no! How did you get so many items? I was supposed to be the invincible final boss! This wasn't supposed to happen! He actually can take a little bit of a beating. Look at this. Yeah, eat it, fucker. That's it. Game beaten. The boss feels familiar. Well, he's basically... You know why? He feels familiar? Because there's an enemy that looks exactly like him in Blaster Master. You know, the robot head with the brain in the jar? It looks... I don't know, it looks really similar. I always thought. The last two bosses, is that a Mega Man reference? Nah, I don't know about that. Mega Man hasn't even come out yet, Wham. We haven't even gotten to Mega Man 1 yet. So, more like, in that case, Mega Man would be a Blaster, or a Bomber King reference. Mega Man is a good game. This story is known as Legend of a Little... What? Planet far from the Earth. I don't know what you said, but the music kicks ass. I don't... Whatever game, but awesome music. The credits music in this game is great. Man, this game has such a good soundtrack. The RoboWarrior went all Walt Whitman at the end. You cannot survive. Make your time. Yeah, you know, he's like, he had to eliminate every robot. That was his mission, but when they were all dead, the only robot left to kill was himself. So he had to self-terminate. Just like in Terminator 2, he like went down into a pit of lava and he was like... This music is so good. It's a good game, like it's a really good game. I believe I might have already rated it when I first made my list. Hey Virus, what's up? You just missed it, I just beat RoboWarrior. Oh, I should probably stop my timer. It was like exactly 4 minutes almost. You really like that anime? You haven't seen any fan service aside from 2 scenes with the bunny girl costume. That sounds like a bad thing, Wham. It seems like a game called... What is it? An anime called Bunny Girl whatever should have more fan service, but what's the point otherwise? Hey, thanks, Fire. Yeah, I beat it. How about that, eh? I don't know if there's... Is there a New Game Plus mode in this, or... You can continue. What if you continue with all your items? I wonder if there's a second quest or like a harder mode the second time you play through. I don't keep... Nah, you don't keep anything. See if the enemies seem faster. Nope, they do not. Still though, let's see. If I remember correctly, I probably rated the game a 7, maybe an 8. Let's check. Oh, let me put this on the screen. Let me check here. I think a 7. I believe probably it should get a 7. I don't think it's quite Like, I like the game a lot. It's a lot of fun. It does start to feel a little bit repetitive towards the end. I really wish it had a save feature. The bosses, I don't mind them for what they are. It's just basically like gear checks. Like, do you have enough items? But they're not exactly fights of... I wouldn't call them well designed per se. They could be better. Yeah, I gave it a 7 and an 8. That seems exactly right to me. So we're going to keep those numbers. But the soundtrack is really good, and that helps a lot. Although there are only basically 2 tracks in the levels, and it would be nice if there was like 1 or 2 more. But when the music is that good, it's not a big problem. So what are we at? 4 hours exactly. Well then, what did you guys think about? Have you guys played it? Any of you guys beaten it? And what would you guys rate RoboWarrior at? You quest Zigzag Cat. I'd like to check out Zigzag Cat. We could check it out real fast, I guess. Jalico on the title screen. They were just the publisher. That's right. Let me check here. They were just the publisher in America. This game came out, I think, a lot later in America than it did in Japan. In Japan, it was both published and made by Hudson Soft. The Session of Fantasy is just the hook for a very wholesome melodrama. Okay, well, that sounds all right, Whamu. But still, more fan service would be better. Did see some Hudson Bees in the game. Yeah, there were. They don't do what you would think they do. They don't give you invincibility. They seem to... I guess they increase either the range of your bullets or... I'm not quite sure what all the power-ups do. I was playing the US version, yeah. I don't think there's much difference between the two. I think they're pretty much the same. You got... Nobody has any... Nobody else wants to rate the game. I was thinking about like making a separate section for like the chat ratings, like TMR had in his NES Mania sheet. But I don't know. I just thought it would be cool. But maybe we started too late. 5, 6, 7. All right. So Virus agrees with me. Shalio a little bit lower. Skittles a little bit lower. Yeah, I really like the game too, Virus. So I think it's 7. It's not like the greatest game in the universe. That's why I wouldn't go higher than a 7. But it's fun and it's well made. You know, it's high quality. If you like the kind of game it is, you have to be willing to be okay with like a more slow-paced hunt for the stuff game. But if you can get down with that, it's pretty well made. All right. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do just because Skittles, our friend Skittles here, is subscriber 1A. I'm gonna do this real quick.